I don't know. Look at this, you. Hey, go stay to this book. I've only had it out of the box a few days. Look at the state of it already. Huh? Are you not bothered? Are you not interested? Hey? Are you really not bothered? No? No. Not at all, it says. Oh, God. Sorry, I've woke you up from your slumber, sir. The state of this book. Look at it. Hey, what have you done? Come on, headbutting me and being cute. Huh? Right. Let me try again, you. Come out the way a little bit. Don't eat my glasses now, will you? Because that's the next thing you'll try and eat. Huh? Isn't it? So, look at this. Tell you. God, it's going to be like by the time I get to February. Look at it. But anyhow, right, the fern cotton. Happy, the journal. Happy. We're happy. A chance to write joy in every day and let go of perfect. Perfect. Right. So, we are on to now. I'm sorry. I know this is leaning on you. Slightly. I'll pop this up a second just in case anybody needs it. Samaritans are also really, really good to phone if you can find the number. I had to Google it when I needed them. When I just got out of domestic abuse, they were amazing. They were really good to listen to. I mean, you don't get an awful lot talking back as such. They're there to listen. So it's a bit different, but they are there as a help as well. If you need someone to talk to, and for them to just be an ear, really, because I think that's more what they're about. So yeah, this book is all about self-care and you time. So dip into its pages as often and for as long as you like. Whilst this book is open, it's all about you. Have fun and good luck. So yeah, this is the a little way of just writing things down. Things you want to get out of your head and into the I don't know, the cosmoverse or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, universe, cosmoverse. I'm no good with wording, as you can tell. I'm no good with writing either. Look at the state of my pigeon scroll. But hey, we are on January. I chose the right time to get this out of my boxes. I started unpacking just a little dent. I haven't done any more since. It's like, that'll do for now. Eventually I will get back to it. But for now, I'm trying to get in. Hang on. I nearly lost my pen. These things are hard to come by in this place as it is. Right. So, yesterday was Monday, although technically we're like Wednesday now, but yeah. So I'll just go rewind a little bit. So Monday the 2nd of January. The 1st I did, start on the 1st. I did like not a wish list, a positive will list. Things that will happen, basically. Things that you want to see completed in this year, basically. And I've given myself nice and easy sort of things to target. So for me, it's financial. Trying to get in charge of the purse strings again. Pay off what I owe. You know, things like that. Following being in abusive relationships, domestic violence, there's also not just physical, mental, but there's also the financial side of where they literally are like leeches and they drain all your finances. So anything that I had through a bereavement, like when my gran passed and my uncle passed, anything that I had that was put into like a little nest egg for myself. I had plans. I wanted to have got an electric bed that was nice and decent. I wanted to get carpets or lino, you know, put down throughout where I was living. I had plans, things I wanted to achieve with this money. And it wasn't a grand, you know, amount, but it was enough just to make a few changes for myself with my health issues worsening. And unfortunately, he decided to spend it on just junk, basically, and beer. That's the bulk of it. So for me, I this year have set targets for myself that I will pay off. I've set targets of how much of the overdraft facility I want to pay off. I think saying the whole amount is a bit unrealistic, and if it's too unrealistic, then I won't do it. I'll just give up. So I thought, if I can just put a dent, put a figure out in the atmosphere, you know, in the cosmoverse, or what I want to call it, I don't know, in the universe. I'm getting all my words all muddled up now and all. So yeah, I've got that idea in my head. I want to get a couple of things paid off that I owe. One being my power chair, my new one that I got on finance, because my other one was like literally about to give up altogether. And a power chair is basically my legs. What else? You know? Oh, sorry, I've got a cat that's sleeping underneath the book, so I don't want to crush him. Yeah. So, yeah, it was things like paying off what I owed, putting an amount out there. So I'm at the minute at a 650 overdraft facility. I thought if I get down to 400, that would be a bit more manageable to get to, and, you know, keep the bank happy as well. Well, they're going to be happy anyway, because they like getting the interest, don't they, off you from an overdraft facility. Especially when you go over the overdraft, you know, it's like, hey, extra cash for us. Yeah, Curry's account, I wanted to get paid off, or as much as possible of that. The power chair, yet again. A holiday which we're going on, I wanted to be able to get my share of the money sorted out and paid off, and then have some, you know, so I'm not panicking at the 11th hour of having everything ready to go. Bedroom to be made beautiful and somewhere I can relax in, and no boxes. So it is going to be doable. I've got a lady that's itching to get in there and really clean it all out and everything. We'll see, maybe next week. New bed, something I dream of. Rather than sleeping on the sofa, this is, as you can see, this is my bed. The bed that I've got is absolutely no good whatsoever. It was given to me, so I can't complain too much, but the bed that I had was literally about to fall apart, and it was just grotty and horrible. So yeah, it was making the most of a bad thing. And then because I've got twisted knee joints, it's like I need a double bed so I can accommodate for my leg that needs to be at an angle. So yeah, you know, so I need a double. So it's working out what's the best option and whether I can have some help with that. Sorting out money jars, which I actually have managed to do, over in the corner over there on my shelving. Second shelf down to the left, there is a little jar with some notes in it. Hey, so it's a start. A little bit of a positive there. So my cleaner, my carer and the window cleaner, their money is going to start being put up. So I'm ahead of myself with putting it aside. So like about a week's in advance, if you know what I mean. So I'm not struggling and panicking over where the money's going to come from to pay for them. And then decorating, renovations, adaptations. The big things I desperately need. The kitchen doing, the ramp, etc., which is going to be done through a scheme which has been approved. I'm just waiting on the next stage and the OT to come out and do the assessment for all the bits that I need, and then a plan of when it's going to happen, which hopefully for springtime it'll happen all together, so fingers crossed. But yeah, it will happen because I've got the authorisation. So the 2nd of January, yet again, I'll go through this little bit here. I went on the Currys, well, the company that does the lending. I thought I had 2 white goods to pay off, but I've got 3 to pay it off. Excuse my voice. So I got an electric cooker from when we moved in, because it's like I had all the moving costs and final bills and disconnection charges and you name it that goes. It's never easy and never cheap having to move. So yeah, I had all that. So I put these on finance, which was in theory a great idea, and it's been all right. It's helped me out because I've needed it. As well as my son's computer for college, because when we went into lockdown, he didn't have anything, and was getting behind on his course. So yeah, I've looked this up. So I've got the 3 white goods, so an electric cooker, freezer and a fridge freezer. And I've looked at what payments are left and how much is left to pay. And then one of them has got 2 payments left, so I'm going to sort that out as soon as I possibly can. So that'll be 1 down and out the way at least. And then I'm going to work out sorting these 2 out here. So things are sort of looking up for me already. You know, it's just nice just to see a light at the end of the tunnel with just one of them. And then the others aren't as bad as I quite thought they were. So today's one, well, we're a bit into Wednesday now, but what the hell. So the 3rd of January, last year is so last year. What are the things you're going to change going forward into the new year? Oh shit, my phone's about to die on me. Be more in control of finances. Money jars have money in them. Gift cards for Christmas, savings stamps, Tesco's. So I'm going to be ahead instead of removing stress. Feel proud of how far you've come. I'm going to embrace the confidence that's appeared. The new me with the makeup and the wigs and, you know, the weight loss as well. I've lost 7 stone. Be proud of that. Accept compliments, and then learn to think if it doesn't get done, it doesn't matter. Another day will do it, you know. It'll get done. Stop stressing. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah. So that is today's one that was, and then well, we're on Wednesday the 4th now. A new year is always the perfect time to try new things. Try something, however small. Start taking up with jogging. Jesting, obviously. There's me with my power chair. Got more chance of knitting fog than doing anything like that. I'm just going to have a little think on that one for writing that out for tomorrow. But I have a few things I could put down quite easily. So yeah. Right, I'm going to go because this battery's about to give up on me. But I shall probably be back tomorrow and I'll look into this and let you know what my thoughts are. Right, tatty bye.